I'm just gonna be honest right now. If anything, Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon is here on this list because I wanted an excuse to use a song from one of the best PS1 soundtracks of all time. The best Spyro soundtrack by far, and best Spyro game in my personal opinion by even farther. For those who don't know, before Spyro looked like my breakfast after I shit it out in the evening, his classic PS1 trilogy was one of 3D exploration collectathon platforming action with the added badass gimmick of being a dragon, meaning gliding, horn maneuvers, and breathing fire were at the forefront of his control scheme. And at the time, the trilogy was one of the best for the genre. It started off a little bit iffy if you ask me, but then got much better, and then was utterly perfected by number 3. Every single element that didn't work from the last two were removed, and everything that did work was included and tweaked to create the absolute best Spyro 3D adventure in my opinion, with plenty of memorable characters, funny dialogue, extra characters with their own abilities to play as, revisiting stages later on with the correct character to finish it all off, and every single stage feeling like a living, breathing entity of its own. It doesn't feel like you're exquisitely platforming around stages based on a theme of the hub world. It feels like you're entering portals to more miniature adventures within themselves, with species in these worlds having their own ecosystems, own speaking style, own lifestyles and beliefs, own specialized locations and unique visuals and level designs that can often be so adorable with their art styles and animations that you feel the drive to help them out, as well as rescue all of the baby dragon eggs that were stolen by the big baddie of this game, the horrible bitchy sorceress who in an extreme Cruella de Vilism wants to rip off their wings for everlasting life. What the fuck? And with so many eggs to find in so many stages unlocked with these eggs, this is a huge game and one of the most satisfying collectathon action games of all time, helped along by all of the extra optional content such as exploring each stage top to toe and finding all of the gems which help you unlock more things and let you pay the arsehole moneybags for whatever shitty scheme he's cooking up. Finding Hunter, the loyal yet slightly cowardly cheater hidden in the speedway levels for super secret awesome bonus challenges for more eggs, and even Sparks the Dragonfly top-down shooter parts to get extra abilities like hit points for Spyro and pointing towards missing gems if you hold down the triggers. Everything you do in this game feels like it means something, and you get to cling onto that feeling while battling your way through dozens of enemy types with their own special tricks and enjoying the breathtaking PS1 visuals that alone make every stage a complete joy to charge your way around with responsive controls. Also, I want to shove this soundtrack up my ass, and I know I said it was a gimmick, but that's not entirely true, since yes, you are a dragon, but the game takes every advantage it can with that fact, giving you hidden areas only accessible with flight power-ups, special locations that can only be glided to from afar at the highest point of the level, and the same applies to all the other characters, like with Sheila the kangaroo needing to leap as high as possible for extra goodies, and Sergeant Bird the flight-blessed penguin being able to fly literally anywhere he wants to in his stages while firing rockets. So fucking great. Boss encounters are also amazing and way fucking better than the worst bosses in video game history from Spyro 1. Mini games are mostly all a fantastic change of pace, especially the extremely fast-paced, simple and flowing skateboarding games and races, and since it's so satisfying to play through every single stage and collect as much as possible, helped along with those sweet-ass gem sound effects, when you get to the completion bonus of an entire other level to play through that allows you to steal the treasure of the sorceress, track down thieves within her realm, and get a super fly and super breath power-up to finish everything off, fight the sorceress again with every gem and egg, and then get a cute alternate ending for the cherry on top. It's just... this fucking game, man. There's a reason it's one of my favorites, and I highly suggest that you get it on the PS Store in the Spyro trilogy. Trust me, it's a total steal of a bargain, and I would say worth it alone just to beat up that fucking dude. Moneybags for every single gem he selfishly took from you. Today's Pixel Empire announcement in the description below comes from the Dragon Realms all the way to the far reaches of fucking space, you fuck! Where you can find all of these space collection things, and not just spacey games and spacey film prints and shirts, but also completely original, geeky and cute art, as well as random other pop culture designs with very funny takes on them. And a lot of these designs also come as phone cases, did you know? Yeah, it's worth having a look at all of the different ways you can get your favorite designs, and don't forget, if you like anything you see, please use the discount code CADDY on checkout for 15% off of any order at all. And until tomorrow, stay tuned and stay beautiful.